Cost per hire is a key metric in recruitment that represents the total expenses involved in bringing a new employee on board. This cost can vary widely depending on a variety of internal and external factors. Understanding what contributes to CPH helps organizations budget effectively and evaluate the efficiency of their hiring processes. Whether hiring a data analyst or any other role, companies must track all related costs to ensure sustainable recruitment practices. One major factor that affects CPH is advertising and job postings. Companies spend money to place job ads on online job boards, social media platforms, or even in newspapers. For instance, posting a job for a data analyst on LinkedIn or JobStreet may cost several thousand pesos depending on the duration and reach of the ad. The more platforms a job is posted on, the higher the exposure and the higher the cost. Another key contributor is the use of recruitment technology, such as applicant tracking systems and premium HR tools. While these tools help streamline the recruitment process and improve efficiency, they also come with subscription fees. For example, using a platform like Bamboo HR or Workable to manage applications and schedule interviews could cost 15,000 Cuban pesos or more per month, depending on features. The time and effort spent by internal HR staff is also a significant cost factor. This includes the hours spent sourcing candidates, conducting interviews, performing background checks, and coordinating with hiring managers. If an HR officer spends 10 hours a week for a month to fill one position, their hourly wage should be factored into the cost per hire. These labor costs are often hidden, but have a real impact on overall hiring expenses. For roles that are harder to fill, companies may choose to work with recruitment agencies or headhunters, which dramatically increases CPH. These agencies usually charge a percentage of the new hire's annual salary, often 15-25%. So if a data analyst is hired with a salary of 600,000 Cuban pesos annually, the agency may charge around 120,000 Cuban pesos as a placement fee. While expensive, these services can speed up the process and ensure high-quality candidates. Additional costs also include assessment and testing tools. Companies may use technical tests, personality assessments, or situational judgment exams to evaluate candidates. These tools often have a cost per applicant. For example, a company might pay 500 Cuban pesos per candidate to assess Excel skills for a data analyst position. Though this adds to the total hiring cost, it improves decision-making and reduces the chance of hiring the wrong person. Onboarding and training expenses play a role in overall CPH. Once a candidate is hired, companies need to invest in orientation sessions, training materials, software access, and sometimes even welcome kits. These seemingly small expenses can quickly add up, especially if several hires are made in a short time. For instance, spending 8,000 Cuban pesos per new hire for onboarding activities significantly impacts the total cost per hire. Improving and analyzing cost per hire is a cross-functional task that involves various departments within an organization. It's not solely the responsibility of the HR department, but a collaboration between different units that contribute to recruitment, budgeting, analytics, and process improvement. Each group plays a unique role in helping the organization make informed decisions and streamline hiring expenses. The Human Resources Department is at the core of managing CPH. HR professionals are directly involved in recruitment, from posting job ads to screening candidates, conducting interviews, and onboarding. They are responsible for tracking all recruitment-related activities and associated costs. HR also provides insights on hiring timelines, candidate sources, and bottlenecks, which are essential for analyzing and improving CPH metrics. The Finance Department plays a key role in analyzing and budgeting for recruitment expenses. They assist in tracking and reporting actual spending on hiring activities such as advertising, tools, and third-party services. Finance teams can also help calculate the return on investment for recruitment efforts and ensure that spending aligns with company budgets and hiring goals. The Information Technology Department supports the technical implementation of tools used to measure and improve CPH, such as applicant tracking systems, recruitment dashboards, and HR analytics platforms. They ensure these tools are integrated with existing systems and function properly. It can also help with data security, especially when sensitive candidate and financial information is involved. The data analytics or business intelligence team adds value by interpreting data trends, building dashboards, and creating reports that show how different hiring strategies affect costs. They help HR teams visualize performance indicators, track efficiency, and forecast future hiring needs. For example, they might analyze whether hiring through employee referrals is more cost effective than job board postings. Procurement or purchasing teams may also be involved, especially when choosing recruitment tools, software subscriptions, or external vendors. They negotiate with service providers and help the organization get the best value for money. For instance, they can assist in selecting a cost-effective background check service or negotiating discounts with job boards or testing platforms. Department heads or hiring managers are key stakeholders in the recruitment process. They provide input on job requirements, approve final candidates, and assess whether the quality of hire justifies the cost. Their feedback helps HR evaluate the effectiveness of recruitment strategies and align hiring practices with operational needs. Engaging department heads in CPH discussions ensures a balance between cost and quality. The executive leadership team, or top management, sets the strategic direction for talent acquisition and budget priorities. They review overall recruitment performance, approve budgets, and push for tools or practices that improve efficiency. When leadership supports data-driven decision-making and invests in technology, the organization is better positioned to reduce unnecessary hiring expenses and improve CPH long term.